water and ice.
Misinformation podcast.
Do you want to cap anything off, Andre? Because this is your second probably successful pod, third pod.
Yeah, we got deleted.
It's almost a whole year ago since the last.
Hopefully this one isn't called for super inappropriate because my nipple was in there for a good long time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why that shit happened.
Yeah, I mean that's possible. I did show a total of 3 nipples. The odd number might kind of fuck up
that's
the
an
algorithm.
anomaly. It was a scientific
Yeah,
experiment.
I mean if they're really that like that, whatever. But
no, we're good.
No, just want to drop in with the boys, you know what I mean? Just play some Fortnite, you know. Oh, yeah, he was litty, boy. He weighs like 140.
Cheener and Bing podcast.
He
Is it looking good? You recorded? Flip the thing.
Flip my nuts in your mouth.
I didn't say that.
Why is it? It looks like the camera's pointing downwards, but no, it looks good.
Looks phenomenal.
Cheener and Bing podcast episode.
What is that? What is that thing that goes on?
26.
What is that? Like, ting, ting?
That was my text message tone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I use that. I've always used that tone.
Episode 26.
Something like that. We just posted Joe Rogan X, David Goggins X, Andrew Tate, and bro, that shit was really funny. I was gonna show you a part of it, but we have Andre here. Yo, I also meant to say I looked. Remember last week we went to try to post Andre's second podcast, which kept corrupting, and we were gonna post the corrupted version, right?
Yeah.
It didn't post not because it was corrupted, because like the hobby one was corrupted and it posted. It didn't post because it's flagged for inappropriate content.
Wait, what did we talk about on Andre?
Dude, I don't know. We talked about a lot. I mean, BBLs.
That's the first time that happened.
That's happened. Yeah.
No. They would have flagged our first one, but now we're getting so many bad bitches are watching the pod.
Shout out the bad bitches.
Now they're looking out for us.
Shout out the bad bitches.
Wow.
Comment your favorite.
Who's your favorite BBL doctor?
Who's your favorite BBL?
Didn't I ask that already?
Yeah, that's a stupid question. Let's ask him a real question. Like because we asked the last one with Pablo. I asked what's your favorite discontinued fast food item, and someone commented Mighty Wings from McDonald's. Someone commented that. And someone also commented, just found this video on my timeline. Keep grinding. I swear to God.
Damn.
I seen that today.
Shout out you, bro. You should know the name of that so we could like link them.
I can check it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to them.
That shit was sick.
See,
and I want to show
you're moving up now, so you need someone behind the scenes at all times looking shit up for you.
We need a producer. If we got a producer, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
We could ask
Fate Reaction 8451.
I can Google search shit.
Fate Reaction 8451 is the one who said Def McDonald's Mighty Wings.
That's Javi.
Simon, is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. Simon Headlund 8367.
Uh-huh.
You just popped up on my recommend list. Keep grinding, guys.
Damn.
I don't know, like even if that's a bot, that shit made me feel good.
Even if it's a bot.
Yeah, it's the kind of bots we need. That's the kind of bots we need.
Shout out a bad bitch. So comment.
Definitely a bad bitch.
Yeah, comment your favorite.
Definitely a baddie, bro.
Comment your favorite porn star.
Damn, let's get into that right now then. While they're commenting,
I can name a few.
Favorite? No. All right, name
like a popular one, cause I fuck with the low key joints.
Your favorite.
I fuck with the low key joints.
Your favorite, and you can give 3.
There's one joint specifically, and she only got like 3 videos, and it got like pulled down and back up. Her name's like Kalia Kai.
Okay.
She's bad as
Kalia Kai.
Never heard of her.
She only got like 3 or 4 videos. She's a OD low key. But then the easy answer. She's very famous. I think her name's.
Listen to bullshit
She's
already.
super famous. I think her name.
No, I can't remember her name, bro. But she's famous. Violet Myers.
I don't even know who
Violet
that
Myers.
is.
That's the Hispanic with a stupid butt.
Big ass.
Yeah.
She's very popular. Violet Myers.
That's a BBL.
I don't think. No, she don't look like. Cause I don't like it when girls have BBLs.
Are those like current? Is she a current porn star?
Yeah, I think so.
She's current.
Okay.
Kalia Kai's the.
Or you just want to name 2? We can just do 2.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, there's another joint that's cool. She's not like OD
You're the
bad.
guest.
She takes tough videos.
He went first, so that means you have to go second.
All right, I would say number 1 for some oddly strange reason, and not an active porn star. It's just kind of what I grew up on. So I'm gonna give it to the legends.
Yeah, I have one back when I was a kid.
It's an Asian joint that I fucked with always. Asa Akira.
I know that. Of course, everyone knows that.
That's set the foundation for Asian porn
exactly.
Yeah,
Asa
like
Akira,
Japan,
but like back in
for
the
us,
day,
our generation,
went stupid, bro.
Yeah.
And then
she later became not that attractive to me later though.
but she's a legend, bro. So you gotta respect. It's like why, like I don't like Messi's gameplay, but
Yeah,
I watch
yeah,
his game.
no, I
like,
get it. Yeah, I
I'm
totally
buying
get
a
it.
ticket,
I
dog.
totally get it. I totally get
So-
it. Yeah, for sure.
And then second might have to be.
And these are ones like you would also like if the
I don't
opportunity came to like fuck them, you would like not no doubt.
I mean, I'm in a relationship.
I mean, but like other than that,
Of
that.
course.
Yeah,
what kind
okay,
of question
alright.
is that?
We
I just had to put that out there.
I mean, yeah, I don't think.
Because you're watching, you're not fucking.
I
It's
get-
a
I
totally
would-
different thing.
I'm
Is there a
stuck-
porn? Is there a porn star that you like that you wouldn't crack though? Like,
Yeah.
like who?
Wait, what?
Like who?
Yeah.
Ew,
Like a
who?
midget,
There's just
like
some
a
that
little
are
girl,
too
like a
much,
midget
bro.
thing, like,
Some that are too much. Like Violet Myers, for my opinion, that would just be too much.
You wouldn't crack?
No, I mean, I'm not saying I
You'd be
wouldn't
afraid?
crack. I wouldn't be afraid to crack, but I'd just be like,
There's some.
I'm not
Wow.
Hey,
doing
but you
shit
know
to
that
this.
that
Like,
BBL
why?
joint, that BBL joint, I know what you mean. Like that.
Oh, it doesn't
That
look
should
like
be looking
real?
crazy.
No, it
Nah,
just
Violet
looks
Myers
crazy.
look real, bro.
I've never seen a.
It looks
You know what's
crazy.
crazy is that
I want
The
to
only
show
reason
you
I'm
I'm gonna show you
attributing it
Violet
to, like,
Myers. So now I'm
But
gonna
go
show
ahead. Sorry, you didn't say your last
yeah,
one.
but what I was about to get into is that like the only reason I have to go back to legends per se is because I don't know any active like porn stars.
Oh,
right now.
see, I'm gonna shoot some recent.
I don't like
too recent.
I don't like
You don't
look
watch
up
porn?
porn stars.
I mean, they're
you
pretty
just
well
click
known though.
videos.
I'll just like I barely even click videos, but I'm telling you, I'll be on the
You be on that
homepage
CP
Yeah.
shit.
and I just like
You be on
watch the
CP?
little clip. All right, and then
You use a hard
at the
drive.
time I'm like ready to beat off. Then I really just like I don't even give a fuck about the video anymore.
Word.
Bro.
So you're not a watcher wall beater. You just get mentally prepared. Then
Yeah,
put
I
away,
get
then
mentally
beat.
prepared for the beat and then
Wow,
get it
so
done.
you beat without.
Get it done.
That's crazy.
That's wild. That's
not
different.
even wild.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm a memory jerks.
No,
are
no.
tough.
Yeah,
you're
you're a
lying.
memory jerker.
Memory jerks. No, I don't do it. I
Wow.
don't do it all
You
the
fuck
time.
with that
Though.
CP.
Yeah, switch it
What's
off.
CP?
What's that?
College porn. I don't know what's CP.
Wait,
Guess
alright.
again.
So you went.
Um,
Wait, what's
You're,
the
you
what's
got
the
one of the
second
words
one?
right.
Colored porn.
Nah.
Oh.
That's a category, dude.
Cock porn.
Nah, it's children porn, bro. You fuck with children.
Alright, that's
Yeah,
weird.
bro.
You're the only one
Alright,
that
wait.
would think of some
So,
shit like
dude,
that.
dude, can you say your fucking
my
second?
bad.
All right,
Dude.
number 2 because I don't know any ones right now. I used to crazy fuck with Christy Mack.
Christy Mack, yeah, that's a legend.
I
She's
think
the
I-
one that got
I
her.
think I don't know,
She
I don't
got
know.
like destroyed by her MMM like ex-husband type shit.
That's
right?
why I like her.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
I've
why I
heard
like
beat.
her.
I've heard that
Yeah.
story.
Cause she,
All right,
not
you
only
gotta-
she
you
good
gotta
at
go
porn,
now.
but
Yeah.
she took a beating.
I'm
bro.
going with Skybri. She's just
I've heard that.
OD bad, bro. Like it's like
okay, I may
she's
have
like
seen
the
that
most
name.
beautiful like blonde woman I've ever seen in my life.
She's not light
And
skinned.
no, and then Presley or Peyton Presley.
I don't know if I know that name either.
She's just a thickums.
So yeah, these are active. He searched these. You search
Dude,
girls.
look them up. I don't
How do you
search them.
No, all right.
just
Well, so
saying.
how do you watch porn? You search girls.
Well, Skybree's like really big
She
with
just come-
like
yeah.
she's like in like the whole like influencer world
I'll
right
look up
now. Like
Skybri.
she's like in
I
like
think I've seen that name.
she's
I
like
thought she was a light skinned girl though. but
no,
you said
she's from Pennsylvania. Wild.
There's light skins in Pennsylvania.
I mean,
okay.
I'm not saying she's. Not.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, I get it. She's a white girl, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm Violet Myers.
Violet Myers. Who's
Presley
the other one you
Nicole
said?
probably more your style, Josh.
Presley who?
Or Peyton Presley is a little more
Oh,
a little more style.
Peyton Presley. 28 years old, Polish. Oh yeah, she thick.
She goes stupid crazy, bro.
She thick. She looked like a whore.
Yeah, straight
She looks
up,
like-
dude.
like
You
a-
Googling
Hey,
searching?
straight whore. Absolutely nothing
Holy
else.
shit.
You could just tell she loves every bit.
I'm on Google,
of-
so it's not like porn,
No,
but I'm just seeing
hey,
her face.
bro,
she looks
bro,
like a
like,
slut.
You could just tell she loves every bit of it. That's why she's a good porn
Wait,
star.
who's that?
It's Violet Myers.
I can see why you like her, Josh.
No, that
She
shit just.
thick smash.
Let me see. If
It's
it's
just
who I'm
good.
thinking of.
I
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I've seen some of her work, right? I've seen some of her work.
don't think I've ever seen
No,
her.
I've seen some of her work. It just like when she's like in doing it, it just looks
OD.
awful. It just like
He
looks
He
like
said OD.
no,
OD.
it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It just seems like it's not a good
Yo, I was
time.
trying to show you. Should I show
don't
you
get,
a
like,
clip
porn
that
stars
I've
on
marked
this
on
shit.
our pod right now on our pod? Should I show you what I wanted to show you? It's only like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, it's
I
fun.
guess you already like.
I had it ready.
bookended
I was
what
trying
we
to
were
play
doing.
it. Yeah, I was trying to play it.
guys are gonna get attacked by the Matrix, dude. You just don't know what you're fucking with.
Oh, shit.
You dirty little.
Yeah, and then when he was Andrew Tate show was funny too. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, what we do is we get women and then we convince them to be part of our dating services against their will, and then he like kept
Against
moving.
their will.
We were like, what'd you say? He's like, oh, nothing.
Nothing.
It's dating services.
It's a dating service.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. Yeah, man. So we've been really evolving. We just been getting people on. We gotta come up with some people that are like external people. You know what I mean?
Ex-military.
Yeah. Find out false valor and
Your dad.
we should get a pedophile podcast.
Your dad. You just
Oh,
named the
that's
three.
wild.
False valor, pedophile.
You like child porn. That's why you don't beat off the
You
regular.
brought it up though.
Yeah, because he has his own external drive. He's like, I don't watch porn. I just go on my own little thing. And that's what he meant. His own little thing is
No,
like,
I said a
child
memory jerk, bro.
he has a memory
Memory
card.
jerk.
Or
Yeah,
just, like-
it's interesting that you do that though, like on purpose.
Yo,
like,
Andre,
Or most of the time, I'm just like
you know Andre's,
beating my dick.
and just being there. Yeah, I mean that's chill, dude.
you know Andre
it's got
throws.
good blood flow.
You
That's all
throw.
it is.
You
I
throw.
guess, yeah.
Andre's left.
Sometimes too good of a blood flow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Whoa.
You know Andre writes left-handed, but writes
Throws
left-handed.
dick right-handed,
Throws right-handed.
Yeah,
Writes
straight blessy
left-handed.
thrower.
And he's got. A
I
left foot.
understand. What are you about to get to?
I don't know. It's just crazy.
If you've never met somebody like that,
And then he shoots right foot. You know, but he's all flip-flopped with all these. different
Yeah,
things.
I'm all.
what do you do with your left foot
Like
that you
he
don't do with your right?
What do I do with my left foot that I don't do with my right?
Yeah.
Stick it up his ass.
Probably like my fighting stance, like I'm southpaw.
Yeah, but you kick. I thought you said you're regular.
Didn't I show you left foot out?
Left foot forward's regular.
Oh, then regular.
Yeah.
Sorry, not a boxer.
No, orthodox, not
Do you
regular.
do anything with your right nut that you don't do with your left?
Right nut. My
Yeah.
right nut kind of be like more like sucked up than my left
That's what I'm
nut.
saying. So
Sucked
what advantages
Sucked
does
up,
that
so
have?
What
in a way, I know what you mean.
What advantages
Yeah,
do you think
you
that
know what I
has?
Yeah,
mean.
like
dude.
sucked up.
Yeah, what?
What advantages do you think that has?
I don't think it has any advantage. I just think one's warmer than the other.
We've talked about this before. When's the, like I think.
I
You
think
got
like it's
scared?
like I just
Wait,
think
when's the last time your nut went inside of your
It
body?
happened.
I think
Andre,
of
Hell,
it.
yeah,
I
you
think
jerk
of it
off
as a
and shit.
balancing scheme. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
one's kind of keeping it cold, one's keeping it warm. So now we're in a neutral level. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But then like when we're too cold, you know what I mean? We
What
shoot,
about-
we
what about
shoot
the
up.
third one? What
When
about,
we're real warm,
where's the third
we're down.
One?
One's dangling a little lower, but you know we're still there. You know
Just
what I mean?
compensating.
Yeah.
Where's your third one though? 'Cause
My third one.
My
I have
third
3
one.
nipples.
I have 3. You do have 3 nipples?
Yeah, I do have 3 nipples. It's
Where's the
funny.
third
My
one?
godson was born, and he also has 3 nipples.
Where's
Wait,
your
where's
third
your
nipple?
third nipple?
Right under this one right here. It's a really small, looks like a mole, but there is a little dot right there, and it grows hairs around, and it's because it was a nipple.
Ew,
Joey,
you
Joey,
freak. Ew,
Joey,
ew.
let me see it.
It's like that.
Show it on cam.
Yeah, show it on cam.
No, dude, I can't
Dude,
do that.
show it on cam,
Dude,
bro.
yeah.
Dude, I'm body conscious.
Dude, you've been doing soldier.
Bro, I've
clips,
seen
bro.
you shirtless so many times. I mean, like a lot of times.
Dude,
and
if
I've
you don't
never
do it,
even
if you
noticed
don't do it like straight up,
I'm
we're,
sure you
we're
told me
shutting this
before.
shit down.
Dude,
Yeah,
You gotta get up
you
close
didn't
to the
even
camera.
have to take the.
Get
yes,
up-
I do.
get up
'cause
close
then
to the
I gotta
camera.
like do it all uncomfortably.
Get it up
dude.
close to the camera. You gotta
Well,
get
you
up
gotta
close
show
to the
us
camera.
first.
All right,
yeah,
but then
so
you
we
gotta
can-
take it to the camera.
So we can call you gross things.
You have
Is
another-
that?
Look at it. It's another nipple.
Yeah, but like, do they medically consider
Yes,
that a nipple?
That's what
Yes,
he's saying.
they
That's
do.
what they
That's
say.
crazy.
He
That
medically
looks
go.
like a
I wouldn't
mole.
call
Well,
it
to get
a
in
nipple, but
I
he
mean,
medically
yeah,
calls
get
it
in
a
there.
nipple.
That looks
Get in
like
there.
a fucking mole with hair.
It's a nipple right there.
That's hot.
Well,
Alright.
Joey
I
Janish
think
has
only
one in
one.
the football season.
You only needed like a second up there,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Oh, wait, my bad.
We're gonna slow mo it too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a minute
That
long.
was good.
clip.
That was good.
Just a minute of it.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you for my shot of like stardom. Right there.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
you
I mean,
got
you're a
you.
freak, so
Yeah.
That is
I
pretty
can't do
you
much
disgusting.
deserve to
better.
be on camera. You fucking freak. Joey Janish had a third nip. I remember during football season, he said it one time.
Did
It was like the same thing though. It looked just like that kind of. It looked
That's
like a
not
dog.
that
It looked like a
bad.
dog's nipple.
But you see it though.
It looked like a
you
dog's
saw the
nipple.
dot,
Does it
right?
get hard?
Yours is like more
I
inside.
guess you see the dot a little more, but it's not like same thing as like.
Is
You
it
ever try to,
sensitive?
like,
Is it
suck on
sensitive?
it?
No,
You ever
it's
suck
not.
on
it? It's not
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah,
no.
it is.
It's totally not. It's totally not. It's totally not.
He probably fingers it.
He
Yeah.
loves that shit.
Fucking-
That's
I
how he
just
beats
did
off.
it in
That's
front
how
of
he beats
camera,
off.
dude.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
rolled that
sensitive?
shit.
Yeah, you're insane.
All the biddies gonna be on this pod, dude. This is the one that's gonna say you guys.
The
Yeah.
bad bitch, bro. There's bad bitches with 3 nipples.
Yeah, I hope one comments
that
your
would be
favorite. Just someone
sick.
comment.
You wouldn't
your
see
favorite
it though,
porn
cause
star.
their boob would sag over their freaking other
Exactly. Some
What?
of these bitches got like 10 nipples.
boob. Wow.
And you just can't see them.
You just can't see them. You ever
They
think
just
of
got
that?
such fat titties that just hang.
My bad.
Like, they're on the,
What is that
on the
like
bottom
fake
side.
Patagonia?
No, Acetique.
Oh,
is a place.
Acetique.
It's a place.
Where it is.
What is that?
I've heard of that
Maryland?
place.
No, it's Maryland. It's Maryland. So
Dude,
it's
Dre,
a crab.
she's making weed, dude.
Yeah, dude, I do pot again, guys.
Dude.
You guys shouldn't be doing that shit.
I'm not doing it. I
It's
didn't
not
do
good
it.
for you.
Dude.
bad for your soul.
Let me see what that pre-roll, what that is.
I might
This is
be
a
lying about
pre-roll. I just buy pre-rolls. Makes me feel better about myself. Spend more money, smoke less weed.
that. In the future, that's what it should be. They should
That's
make pre.
smart.
They should make pre-roll funnels with a certain percentage of funnel. in it.
Josh
really
buying the
They,
99%.
I'm pretty sure they do blunts, don't they? I don't know.
Maybe like you
Nah.
little marble.
They don't?
Reds.
Not at like the dispensaries in
Oh.
Maryland.
They don't sell tobacco products there. I don't
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
I don't think they would.
I mean, they sell like papers and shit.
It's not
But that's not a
tobacco.
blunt.
I mean, but like I think it's considered a tobacco product though.
Yeah, but it's
A
not
paper?
tobacco.
It's
You can't
for-
sell tobacco though.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would assume. I'm not. I'm
You
just
might be
talking.
right. I don't know, dude.
No, because you're wrong, Andre. They would fucking have backwoods in there.
I mean, you're right.
You ever seen those bear claw, bear woods or something like that?
Nah, dude, I don't do
They're, like,
blunt. I
not
haven't
real-
done
is it,
blunts
like,
in
not real
forever,
tobacco or
dude.
something?
No. It's like a company that like they make them with backwoods, but like you order them and they roll you cigars like 3.5 grams.
Oh,
cigars.
they're like they got like shits for like where's it on like
real
that
tobacco cigars.
No, of weed.
of
So why'd you
weed?
say cigars?
Because
'Cause
they
they're-
roll it like 3.5 grams. It's like a thick ass cigar.
Like
long,
that's like a
stogie.
cigar a pot.
Yeah, and they roll them.
pot
with
cigar,
backwoods,
some would
and, like,
say.
They like roll it very well, and like you can smoke it like a cigar.
Yeah,
So,
That's tough.
it's pretty
Yeah.
chill.
that is probably.
That's
tough.
pretty chill.
It's
That
pretty
is some real shit. That's like millionaire. Like I'm chilling.
That's
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
So more about this fermented pig that you eat all the time.
Fermented pig.
Yeah.
It's not a pig, dude.
Josh's kimchi.
Yo, Korean barbecue, man. That new
Oh.
Laurel spot's pretty sick.
Oh, the hot pot. You went?
Yeah,
It's cool.
I didn't get
It's
the hot
good,
pot, but the
man.
barbecue was really good.
Oh, they just have Korean barbecue and hot pot.
Yeah, the barbecue was really good.
Is
It
it?
was like top
Is it?
tier.
Is it pay by like plate or
Yeah,
is
I
it
got
like?
no. It's
It
all
was
you can
buffet.
eat, and I went there for lunch hours with my mom. It was like $18 a person.
It's a
like,
buffet.
Yeah, it has an open
Yeah.
sidebar, sauces and shit. It's
Oh.
not a buffet. It's all you can eat.
I know, but like it's like what's the sidebar? It's got all the
Sidebar.
sides.
It's got sauces,
got
kimchi,
sauces,
and it has like
kimchi.
they have fried chicken in there and shit.
Oh, I'm
For,
all in that.
For the
Yeah,
for the
amazing.
Laurel folk.
Yeah, for the people who aren't Asian,
For
they
the
went there for no
Laurel folk.
reason. They just want to eat fucking fried chicken. I think what's that place
Is that a
called?
good deal? Wait. Actually, let's think
It
about
is a
this.
good
Is that a
deal.
good deal? You pay $18 for lunch.
Yeah, the
and
lunch
you
hour.
could crush like 20
Yeah,
wings.
it's an amazing deal.
That's
What do
a
you
great
mean?
deal.
It is.
No, for sure.
But
Depends
the
on the quality of the wings.
I think dinner hour is like 30 or 28 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but then you mix it in. And it's just
Yeah, but it's a lot of food.
When I went there though,
Oh, hell yeah.
when
I'd
I
pick it
went
out.
there, right, I sat down and then I was like, the kimchi wasn't one of the side orders on the menu. They're like, oh, it's over there by the bar. I was like, oh, bet. So like, I went over to the sidebar, found sauces. I got sesame oil. And the sauces were kind of weird, but you're supposed to mix them apparently. So that's why it was weird. But then I'm like, there's no kimchi. I go back. I tell the waitress, I'm like, there's no kimchi there. She's like, it should be. I'm like, nah, there's no kimchi there. I'm telling you. She comes back. She's like, yeah, they ran out of kimchi. I was like, what? Like, this is the first time they've done it. Like, they ran out. Like, we're not gonna have kimchi the whole day. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, at least it's like a
it's like the
one-time
most
thing.
like Korean like staple you.
Yeah, I like
have.
looked around. There wasn't many Korean people, so I was like, I guess that's why they haven't like no one was on that shit. I don't know. That shit was absurd.
Everyone in there is
Like that's
Hispanic.
actually pretty wild. They ran out because that's the one thing you should just make so much of
Yeah.
because it only gets
I told
better.
him.
You
I
just make
told
it every
him.
day.
We
I
talked
mean,
about
I mean,
this
like yeah,
last
but
time.
like it just.
Prep it every day. Yeah.
But it's just so much. Like you could literally
Yeah,
make
I'm
a
just
day
saying,
of
yeah,
just
and you should
making
be
kimchi.
prepping it because it takes a day to prep too. So I'm saying
Yeah.
like if they forgot to prep one, then they're done the whole day. They're like, fuck, now we gotta make some. They literally, she said that they were putting salt on cabbage and something. Like, oh, so they're just not gonna have kimchi. Like you literally are making kimchi right now.
Yeah, you haven't like dried it out or whatever.
Nothing. Not even put this fucking shit on it.
Paste on it.
But
Yep.
it's a one-time thing apparently. So I was like, I'm coming back because that place was bomb.
Yeah. What do you need?
You liked it. You liked it.
Yeah,
It's
that
cool.
shit was good as fuck. You haven't been, Dre?
No, no one invited me,
Really?
so I haven't gone.
Fucking. I went with my mom.
Take your girl out, bro.
I do. I don't take her to Korean barbecue though. She don't eat, bro. She doesn't eat that much.
For real? Damn,
Yeah.
so that's a waste.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's a big,
she
I would
doesn't.
not, yeah, I feel you. I would not do that.
But
I
she
get
don't eat.
upset
She
when
doesn't.
people
But
don't
she
eat.
likes Korean
Very
food.
small quantities, bro. Unless it's like she barely ever finishes a plate unless it's like her like a burger or something. It's always leftovers with that Chica.
That's tough, though.
I mean, it works out for me because I get to
Yeah.
eat, but also at restaurants
is
it kind of screws me over because I have to base what I want to eat off of her food. Because if she
I
orders
mean, that's
something,
any relationship.
I
Shit.
mean,
I'll be on
yeah,
that with you
you're
too.
probably
I'd be like,
right.
what are you getting? And I already be like, sometimes I'm like, oh, that sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm
Yeah,
in there.
but I'm usually the one that gets like the
Eve
best
always
dish.
Eve always just gets like a chicken Chesapeake or like chicken. It's like we're in Maryland, she would like chicken with crab or some shit.
I can't stand cream of crab on like on a sandwich or whatever, like a crab dip on a sandwich.
Yeah, I mean,
Just too
chicken.
much.
Yeah, that's what Eve always gets: chicken sandwich or like a steak
My
sandwich.
girl blows me. She loves getting fucking crab cakes everywhere.
Oh,
Eve loves
that's
getting crab dip.
expensive.
Eve loves getting
Like,
crab dip. I'm like, Eve, for
Damn,
one,
$50 out your pocket right there.
yeah, Eve likes getting crab dip too all the time.
Come on.
I'd be hitting Eve. We cannot get no. I'm not getting crab dip this time.
Every time it's crazy.
They should be giving you the bubble.
Because it got to the point where
sometimes.
I would like order 2 appetizers because of it. Right? I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna get the crab dip, but
Boom,
I
you're
want to
dropping
try
80
this like
that
Brussels
dinner.
sprout shit or something. You know what I mean? Like some
Yeah,
fire style
me
shit.
too.
And then I'm like, we're not getting crab
You
dip.
know what we're
Like,
not-
literally.
This is
a good time to figure out what do you.
Then they get mad because you're like,
Hey,
"Nah,
what
I
are you-
can't
what are
eat
you
I
doing?
want."
What are you
Like,
doing
I'm
for-
not spending all this fucking money, and it's not good for you. I was like, it's just bread and cheese. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, it's just bread and cheese. And
Yeah.
it's like it's not good.
What were we about to say?
What are you guys doing for? What are you doing for New Year's?
Yeah. What
Probably
else?
just with my family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
going.
'cause
I'm
we
not
need to
going with them.
We need to figure it out. I was actually
Forgot about
looking
that.
at stuff in Chicago. By the way,
Where,
just
where y'all
'cause-
trying to go?
I don't know.
I don't know,
We were just
anywhere.
spitballing.
You're
Our
right.
friends are
Flying
doing.
somewhere-
somewhere,
City?
flying somewhere would be whack during New Year's. You're right.
Our friends are doing like a whole cabin trip, but we're not going. So they're
Yeah,
going to
they
Deep
didn't
Creek.
invite you guys?
No,
No,
they
they
did.
invited us, but
They
I
did,
didn't want to
but
go. It
I
was
don't
a
wanna go
weird group.
either.
I mean, it wasn't a weird group. It was like a weird setup, like where I don't know. Mike
some
wanted to
Get
get
Out type
two.
shit?
Mike wanted to get 2 houses. It got too many people. Like it got to the point where
Yeah.
Mike
Oh
wanted.
yeah, so
And
that's
I was just like, I feel like if I leave for one, it would make it 1 house for them. It's like, but that wasn't besides the point. I was like, I just didn't want to go anymore.
true.
Yeah, there was just too much that could go wrong.
Obviously, I bet
for
it'd
my
be fun.
situation.
Obviously,
so I was
it'd be
just
fun.
like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not gonna
Okay.
pay money to go somewhere
I-
and then have a bad time
think I
first.
understand.
Yeah.
For
Plus,
a
they said they might go snowboarding and shit. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go do that.
That would be the only cool part, but my girl's not snowboarding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Unfortunately,
went
she's
snowboarding
not.
once.
I
had a
would
good
too.
time.
Yeah, that's the same.
She's
I think my girl would
athletically not
definitely snowboard,
inclined.
Even
actually.
snowboard.
My
Even
girl would.
snowboard. Snowboarding is hard.
My girl might fuck me up on some snowboarding. Like, you're better
Nah,
than
my
me.
girl would absolutely die. I would have to.
Dude,
like-
I went snowboarding.
I'm not good enough to save
I
her.
went snowboarding like 2019, bro. I was out there like the whole day, like, and it was fun as fuck. But like, dude, I died. Like, I literally
No,
the
like,
amount of times I fell and
she
I got out, and I
died.
was like, damn, I felt crazy.
She
Like,
died. She'll die. My
the
girl
way
would
you
die.
fall in
Yeah.
snowboarding is insane.
She probably wouldn't even know how to get up. She probably would fall once and then be like, "Yeah, I can't do it."
Yeah, I was dead tired. Like the next day I
Y'all
woke up, my body was shot.
You haven't
Yeah.
tubing, right?
Yeah,
Tubing's
tubing's
fun
cool.
as fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tubing's cool.
Depends on where you're at.
I know water
But if you're
tubing. Were
drunk,
you
tubing's
there?
Oh,
tubing's
like
pretty
water
cool.
tubing?
We went banana boat.
No, it's like
Bro, the
Snow
funnest
tubing?
one of the funnest things I've ever done though is banana boating, bro. Like you know the
Oh.
banana boat tube,
yeah.
and it's pulled by a
And
speedboat.
they just knock
Yeah.
you off that
Dude,
bitch.
On
that
the
shit was
beach.
one of
I
the
just
funnest
don't
things
fuck
I've
with
ever
it
done.
being deep out in the ocean.
We were on we were on the bay.
Bro, I did that shit
We
in
were
the
The
in
base
the
still not.
I got stung
in
by
the
jellyfish when I
Caribbean,
was
bro.
Yeah, the base still not cool because of that.
I got stung by jellyfish.
I
It
did
was
tubing
fun as-
on the
bro, it
on
was
the
so
bay,
fun
though.
trying to stay on.
But I held
Like
on
everyone's
for
trying to
so
stay on.
hard.
Like last one, like
I held on so hard.
That
I
was
think
like
there's
college,
I have
though.
a video of that.
My
We
dad,
walked-
my dad
Like
has
Jade,
we have a tube for
Lisa's,
the boat,
wife
and we
wiped
do that
out.
in like
I
in
have
the
a video
bay.
of that shit.
yeah, the bay's
In the
best
bay,
one.
and just yank and just
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
boom, and then you go
Bro, that
fly
shit's
like
so
20
fun,
yards.
bro.
Bro.
That shit's so fun.
That shit is hilarious.
Yo,
Our shit fits like 6 people.
Did y'all used to go like sledding at Little Hospital, the hospital
Yeah.
hill?
I never
Yeah,
fucked
Hospital
with the
Hill.
hospital.
Yeah, back when I was a
But
little
I've been
kid,
there, yeah.
when I was a little kid, we used to go there. I remember my dad got this tough tube, and we went one time. We hit a ramp, bro. We flew into the parking lot type shit. That shit was insane.
Dog, the better one I think is the power lines right behind Mark's house. Those power
Where's
lines.
the hill? I don't. Oh yeah, there are
If
hills.
you're driving
closer to
on
Route 1,
if
yeah,
you're driving
closer
on
to
Route 1, you look
yeah,
up
that
left.
by Route 1.
That's
that
the hill that I
Yeah,
hit.
that hill's insane.
That shit.
Hospital
is
Hill, no, but
crazy.
Hospital Hill's big as fuck, bro.
I'm hip.
But yeah, that hill's probably OD too.
I think that one's crazy because there'd be like trees and shit.
There's
yeah.
like the bowl. You ever like played airsoft with us ever or some shit up? They call it the bowl.
Oh
or
yeah, that
whatever.
place is OD.
Yeah. So there's a neighborhood like 2-3 neighborhoods over towards that old Skaggsville Road called
Okay.
Heron's Flight, and like on the back behind someone's neighborhood in between that. It's like a shortcut to Jesse's neighborhood, which makes no sense because Jesse's neighborhood's like over there. It's cool, but it's like
Yeah.
a big half pipe made of dirt. called the Bowl.
And what do they do?
People used to like ride dirt bikes and shit on it, but you can sled there. But then there's like little hills on the side, and it would be like super steep hills. They call one like Killer Hills, like Suicide Hill. We used to call that shit.
Yeah.
But the hills were like they weren't long, but they were just like, whoo. Like,
Yeah.
and we would airsoft. We play airsoft and shit there too,
So.
and football. Like that shit was fun as fuck. It was a cool location.
I can't find the video.
The Bowl was a cool location.
That's a sick location. That's where I first met all you guys.
Yeah, we were like the Bowl. We had a spot.
That was
everyone was like, "What do y'all mean?" We're like, "But it's the
thing
Bowl."
I've ever,
bro.
dude.
Like,
Imagine just meeting
I
a
used to
group
start
of
smoking.
guys.
I started smoking weed in the Bowl like
Just-
8th,
I
9th
met a
grade.
group of guys.
I'd
It was
go in the bowl
convenient
and
because
smoke
Dalton's
weed.
house and Jesse's house right
Yeah,
there.
I would
so
leave, and to walk home from Jesse's house would be quicker for me to cut through
Yeah.
the Bowl. So like as a kid, like the Bowl was tough. Like that
Yeah.
was my shit. And it'd be scary because it's like it was
a
scary.
shortcut.
It's
It
a
was
woods.
And honestly, low key going down, like when you have to go down, like when you're coming from like
yeah, you gotta run.
their way, you gotta
You have
watch
to
out.
run down
yeah,
it.
like
Yeah,
there's
and there's
definitely
snakes, too.
chances to wipe out and hurt yourself.
Yeah, you can't walk down it. It's that
Yeah,
steep. You gotta go
I've
like.
heard
Boom,
of-
boom, boom,
What's
boom.
this other Bikini Bottom?
Oh, that's over there
by the-
That's at the reservoir.
That's at the
I got all
reservoir.
these like little things I would always
That
hear
bro,
about.
that's
Like,
not
what the
even
fuck?
Bikini Bottom. They I think they like Logan and them started calling it that in high school because they would like smoke weed there, bro. But that's just a joint like where you fish.
Yeah.
Cause I started
That
fishing.
would make more sense that it'd be named after the fishing location than a smoking.
I don't know. They started calling
It's a cool name.
I don't know.
It's a cool
I feel
name.
like no, unless that was a name before that. I think they just started calling that though.
Yeah,
like
it's
the
a cool
Bowl's
name.
been a bowl before my brother was in high school like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
But I
it's
remember
also
it was-
the shape of a bowl. Like that's like a
It was
perfect place
cool.
to play 2-hand touch football, like 4v4, 3v3.
I remember one time I was fishing, like when I was fishing heavy 2 years ago in the summertime, and I decided to start exploring here, like, so I didn't have to drive to where the parking lot was. You know, I would like go closer to my neighborhood, and I walked down through the woods, and I found a little tough ass spot. And it was like a little island, and I was fishing on it, and I sent a video, and they're all like, I was like, Kevin, and they're like, bro, that's Bikini Bottom. I remember them saying that. I was like, oh.
Oh, so it's like on the water.
Yeah, I just thought I found it. I mean, I didn't think, oh, I found a new spot, but I was like, yo, check out this tough ass spot. And they're like, bro, that's the
I thought it
Bikini."
was underwater.
Nah, it's a little shallow. It can get water could rise
thought
up.
it was
on
underwater.
Yeah.
What?
Bikini Bottom.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
you're being a
Alright,
fucking
yeah,
idiot.
I just
Fuck
lost
you.
myself. I just actually forgot.
Andre, hey, we've been talking the last couple of episodes. Sometimes you can have an Andre moment.
Yeah,
bro.
Andre,
Yeah.
bro.
What's
Not-
that? What does that mean?
An Andre moment. What did we do to you last time?
Yeah, the Joe Rogan joint.
That's
exactly where it came
Yeah,
from.
exactly. We're
What?
like, that was an Andre
I
moment.
knew it. I was actually gonna ask you if that was real again.
You were like,
and then I was
okay.
like, no way.
You were like, can I pull up? Bro?
It was
Thank God
when we
the episode
posted it
didn't drop.
today.
Huh?
We posted it today.
Oh, the camera was on during that
What?
when you guys were asking me about that.
Yeah, but the video got corrupted.
No, I know.
I don't know if it did.
I don't think that. I think that was before the pod.
No,
You guys-
if
that's
it
why I
was-
thought you guys were kind of being honest, because you guys weren't doing what we were doing.
I think
like
we were
filming.
recording the pod. I don't know.
Maybe,
Now
I
you made me
don't know, I
overthink.
don't
I
know.
thought it was at the end, but maybe
I
the
think
beginning.
No,
we
it was at the
started it before and then like continued the joke the entire day.
Oh, I don't remember.
But we technically did have we didn't even tell you about Andrew Tate, dog.
We had Andrew Tate.
Sorry
and
for not
Rogan.
telling you about that for
Oh,
real.
good.
Well, that
You
wasn't
really are.
planned. That wasn't planned.
It's all good.
What y'all been?
I
What y'all been
remember
up
when we
to,
were
man?
friends, dude. You said what?
You went to Nebraska.
Yeah, I did. It was a good time.
He said he liked it because there was no black people there.
I didn't say that.
That's fire.
It's awful.
That's fire.
I did not say
What'd
that.
you say then?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Yeah, what'd you say?
That
about
there
it?
wasn't many black people there.
Oh, you did say that. You
I
did
said
say
it was
that.
like my private
But did
school.
you
It's
like
like
it?
one for every like 40.
But did you like it?
Yeah, but it wasn't like yeah. It was
It's
how
just
you said
everyone's
it.
very
Andre was like,
nice.
I've been to Nebraska. There wasn't that many black people there.
I didn't
So,
say
I
that.
was like, no.
Maybe
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
I'm not
he
gonna
was
lie.
concerned.
No, no, no.
It
See,
was
I'm
diversity.
gaslighting.
I'm all about
gaslighting.
equal balance.
Exactly.
bro.
I asked him. I asked him if there was no black people there because Nebraska sounds like a white place. That's what really happened. But Nebraska, you said everyone was nice as shit or something.
Yeah, I was like, as a rival fan, like being as ignorant as possible. Like I was wearing a Maryland bandana, Maryland flag, Maryland socks.
But what was in Nebraska?
He just
that
went
made
to.
you
He
wanna
just
go
went
there?
there
I went
visiting.
to a
He walked
I went
around
to a
like that.
division game. It was a Big Ten
What do you mean?
game.
He just walked around Nebraska.
Like an asshole wearing the other team.
No, like no, not even a sporting
Andre
event.
wanted to be an asshole.
Not even a
wearing-
sporting event.
Oh, what if
like,
he just walked
Yeah, he
around?
just came to Nebraska to
That'd be
visit it,
dumb,
and he was
that'd
just
be
wearing
dumb.
all Maryland shit.
Yeah, so
Something
it
like
was
with
cool time.
autism.
Just
That's
tailgated.
so,
People just stared at me because I was a Maryland fan.
Maryland won.
and I bet they
Maryland
probably.
won.
They were pretty
Were you
surprised.
the only one?
I mean, I wasn't the only one, but like there wasn't many. Like in the bar, probably like 3 people came up to me that were like also Maryland fans,
Because they went there.
and
but
then
they're
everyone
from
else just
Nebraska.
came up to me because they were like, "Why are you here?" Like off being nice though, like they were like, "Can
Nobody
we get you a
pressed you?
shot?" Like,
They gave you shots.
only like 3 people try to press me. And it was like 3 like kids that like they were just kids.
Is Nebraska one like the northern states?
Shut the fuck up.
Is there a state
it has
above
an N in the name,
Northwest?
Is
you
there a-
I
idiot.
don't know what it's called.
It starts with an N. It's obviously
Yeah, it's
north.
up there.
Is
It's
there a
up
state
there.
above it?
Dumb.
Is there a state above it? That's a good
Do you
question.
not know how
Not a
states
question for
work?
It's right near Wisconsin.
Do you not know how
Not
states
far.
work?
It's right next to Iowa.
Hey Siri,
Look at a keyboard, bro. If
Hey,
you look
Siri.
at a keyboard and you put a keyboard on
Pull
top
up
of the
the
United
state map.
States, it's
N is there
yeah,
because it's the north.
because it's north, dog.
pull up the map
Come
of
on.
the United States.
Remember the first time I knew saw a compass? Stupid.
United Kingdom. Pull up
You don't know
map
how
of
to read a
USA.
compass.
Dude, you can't write.
Have you guys
What's
stopped
up with you,
talking
dude?
while I'm talking to fucking Siri
How
and
about
you
you
listen to
fucking
me?
type it?
Yeah,
dumbass?
Pull up
You
the
fucking
map of the United
use the
States.
analog
Interrupting
shit.
the pod, dude. We're
The
trying to have a
fuck?
decent
Pull up-
conversation.
Don't pull up
with this
anything,
piece of
Siri.
shit.
Pull up the
Siri,
map of the
do
United
not
States.
pull up anything.
I got it, bitch.
Joke's on you.
I think I have to look it up though.
The fuck? You have a pair of Uggs, Andre?
I do have the exact same
You guys
pair,
are
actually.
gay.
I only wear
I'd
them in the
love to
house.
say that.
They're
right
actually
now.
mad
You're
comfortable.
fucking
Get
evil.
some
You're just a bad
boots.
person. You
Yeah,
know that,
like
right?
you're evil.
Get some boots.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
that cold,
I was like, what was
you
that?
get some boots. Like a real man.
Where the fuck is Nebraska?
Nebraska, let me tell you right now. Nebraska
It's next
is
to Chicago.
Stop.
It's next to Chicago.
Like directly next, like it shares
North. Go north and west.
It shares a border with.
I'm looking at Iowa right now.
It's probably
dude.
next to Wyoming. Nebraska is next to
Shut
Wyoming.
up.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I should look up Nebraska.
Wyoming is not.
Yeah, then what'd you look up Iowa for?
Look up United States. It's not a
You
track.
don't know how to read a map, bro.
Yo, don't touch me like that.
I'll
you
find it
fucking
right now.
Piece of shit.
I'll find it right now, dude.
Well, the world's flat, so.
Nebraska's like, yeah. There's South Dakota and North Dakota.
When's the last time? Oh, you were just on a plane. Did you see the curve of the Earth?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
I saw it.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
You know that you travel
Sick
at
and
about
tired
like
of it, dude.
20,000 feet in the air.
Yeah,
20 to
when I jumped out of the
30,000.
plane, though, I saw the curve of the atmosphere.
He's lying.
You're fucking lying.
Yeah, dude.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
And
dude.
he said the curve of the atmosphere, not the
Yeah.
curve of the Earth.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro, what
of
the
the
fuck?
Obviously,
atmosphere,
the atmosphere is the
Yeah,
firmament,
yeah,
so it
because
is
it's got a
curved, but the
curve,
flat, the
flat
Earth
Earth
is
is
flat,
flat.
brother.
Dude.
Come on, brother.
Kings
Clip
of
it.
misinformation.
Yeah, clip
There's a lot of clippables.
That was a
and
good
marks.
one. Would you guys come up with that by yourselves?
Nah, but I put on my Christmas list that I want a neon LED light that says Misinformation podcast.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I want it to be like in red with
Let's
blue.
gift it to
With,
ourselves.
I want
bro.
it like red with blue lines and like yellow star. Like it looks like a late night show sign. It'll be like red lights, like late night, like Saturday Night Live kind of lights, and it'll be
Yeah.
like, it'll be like Misinformation podcast. And
Yeah,
then
you
it'll
trying to
be,
hop
like,
on
blue
Ford
light.
after this? Me
Yeah,
and
we're
Josh?
hopping
Let's go.
on. We're
Y'all
hopping
getting
on.
on?
We're
Yeah.
hopping on. Yeah, we're hopping on.
Yeah,
you know,
after this?
Directly.
y'all do
No,
shit? I know
like 30 minute,
Daniel,
like 30, 45 minute buffer because
Do
I
you-
want to eat my chili.
I'm gonna
You
be
can
on
let
at
me
I'm
know,
gonna be
get
on
home
at
and do
7
some
running it.
text
I'm
you.
gonna be on at 7 running it. You
7's the time.
8.
7, 8. I'm
7,
getting
nah,
off
we
at
gotta
8.
leave 1 hour just in case we don't like have a good time and we
It's
lose.
6 right now. We're chilling. We'll have another. It's
We're
only.
not gonna leave here till like 5:45.
It's 5:56 right now.
Yeah, so
I
we
mean,
s-
to
actually no,
6:45.
Josh, we already left.
I would say I was guessing like 6:30 we'd finish and leave by 6:45. That's what I was thinking.
Exactly, and then we said like a 45-minute buffer to like
Hell
eat and
no,
everything.
hell no. We all live like within 5 to 10 minutes away from
Yeah.
each other.
But you're just hopping immediately on. We're getting
I'm
home,
probably gonna beat
saying
off.
hi to the
We're probably gonna
fam,
beat off.
getting a little.
Probably gonna beat off to
That-
That's
AP.
a good like 3-minute
To
venture,
to
dude.
AP.
So-
Probably
Depending
beat
on
off
the
to some
video
AP.
search.
To who?
Adult porn.
Why do
Gotta
you
be-
think like that,
I
bro?
don't know, dude, you're just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, you're being crazy.
My bad. No, did you guys? I was
I'm
gonna say
good
this.
right
Have
now.
you
I don't know
like
if I
today?
should light it right now.
You know, I made myself laugh today.
Wrong one.
I made
Oh,
myself
dude.
laugh
Alright,
today heavy at
seriously.
work. Like you be doing that shit. I'll do that a lot. Like I'll do or say something.
You
at
go
work.
crazy.
Yeah, I'll just be doing shit. I might be. It's usually probably when I'm bored, and I'll just be laugh. I'll make myself laugh, and the other person will laugh or some shit. But at work, they were doing like, we'll sometimes fuck around and do like hypotheticals. Like, would you rather have this or that? Like, would you rather like have one leg or be deaf, like type shit. I picked deaf. I'd rather be deaf, right?
Is that what you're proposing to us right now?
No, that's one. I just gave an example. That's a good one, right? Like, would you
Alright,
rather be
bro.
deaf or have one leg? Like, lose a leg.
Oof, that's tough.
I'd rather be deaf. if you're deaf, bro,
I'd rather lose a leg.
it's dumb. Most people say that though. From every
So you can have a
people I've
prosthetic.
asked. Yeah, that's what everyone says, but you would still never be the same.
I mean, so
You'll never be able to
you.
run around and play soccer. and
You're
shit.
never gonna play sports if you're deaf.
That's
idiot.
not true. That's not true.
I mean, that's not true.
That's not true at all.
It makes it a little
It
hard
would-
though. You're definitely
No,
more
no,
inclined
no,
to get
shut
like
the
destroyed.
fuck
Yeah, but
up.
deaf people,
Especially if you're thinking
nowadays,
about
deaf people,
football.
nowadays, deaf people have these certain headbands that help increase vibration frequency, where you can kind of pick up shit too.
But you would know, okay, that's like half deaf.
And
You're
imagine-
saying
and-
completely
No,
deaf.
that is deaf. People fully deaf now have that nowadays. Same as people with no legs
No.
have nice prosthetics. It's the exact same thing.
Okay, it's similar. You're right.
It is.
Because
And
you're giving it back.
and
Yeah,
think
it's
about
sure
it.
they could give
Think
you-
about this. When you,
So you're saying either being wheelchair
if you're
ridden
deaf
or
and you're
deaf.
hearing that shit, if you never want, sometimes you can just take that shit off. Think how amazing that is. For
Think
real.
about how.
Think about how amazing that
Think
is.
Like I'd rather be deaf than blind.
Nah,
for
there's
sure.
nothing. There's
Hell yeah.
nothing more deafening than silence.
All right,
bro.
but all right, my bad. I'm getting off track, but it's a good question. Today at work, though, we were like asking those, and I was just bored. I'm like, oh, I got one. They're like, what? I'm like, would you rather? I'm like, bitch, fat ass, dude, fat juicy coochie.
Wait, what? You said ass.
I just said exactly like that.
Fat ass or a fat juicy coochie?
Nah, fat ass, and a fat juicy coochie.
Just that.
and they're like, or what?
Like that.
I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, I think I would like that. Like every time they said that, Joey, bro, like the reactions were funny, bro.
The
Like,
fuck?
I'm- and- but I'm making
don't know.
myself-
I just don't know like who you're saying this to.
It's
So like,
random people.
like
He's
it's
lying.
funny because
I
like
swear to God, I said that like
It's the
twice.
misinformation.
it's
Mark.
funny because like if you said that in my atmosphere, these guys are all like 40s,
Yeah,
so
they'd be
it's
like,
like
"Hell
they'd be
yeah."
like, what the fuck is this kid saying?
Shit.
They
I'm
look at
saying
me,
it
they
to
probably-
people more like my age, I guess, at my job. Like there was one dude who's like at level 2 time. I'm like, yo, Kyle, come here. I'm like, yo, I got a good one. Would you rather have a bitch, fat ass, dude, fat juicy coochie? Like I said it like that, exactly like that.
That's so funny.
I think it's funny.
Dude, you're gonna get written up on HR.
That's true. You gotta watch out for
You
that.
said
My chief just
fat
got
ass
fired.
and a fat juicy coochie.
The chief of my job,
I'd be like,
the one
nah,
that got
you
me
know
a
what I know?
job,
I'd be
just
like, I
got
didn't say that.
fired.
For some sexual
I
harassment
guess,
shit.
but it was some stupid
What'd he
shit.
do? He said something?
She did.
She said something?
No, I guess she, some dude snitched and said it was sexual harassment, but it really wasn't. She's just a foreign lady, and they were just talking, they were all doing plans or something, and then
Oh,
one
you're so strong.
one lady came in, and she said, she's like our chief, she's the head of our department, so she said, hey, good morning, and no one said good morning. So, and then she's like an African, like French, like, I think
She's the one who hired you?
yeah,
She got fired?
yeah, she's
Oh,
like
man.
Senegalese.
You're next, bro.
No, it's okay.
She
I'm,
hired you.
I'm part of a union.
She
Yeah.
hired you.
I'm Senegalese. She speaks French or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, the guy brought up was like, oh, like one of the guys said, oh, like when I worked in Europe, like, you know, we'd have to actually kiss 3 times or like whatever, like that's how they did it in Denmark or whatever he said.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, oh yeah, in France we do it like this, and like I guess grabbed him, like kissed him twice on the cheek type thing, and then he said that was sexual harassment.
He tried to get a bag off it or something?
No, he just didn't like her, I guess. Like a lot of people talk shit about her because she was just like a hard ass and like trying
That's
to
fucked
like
up.
the whole like Howard County thing's trying to implement a lot of diversity. So a lot of
my
the
last
older,
job,
a lot of the older white guys are saying like, oh, all these colored people are coming, so like, oh, there's a problem.
my last job.
Oh, it's because she's black.
She's also
That's
black,
funny.
yes.
My last job when I was at Centric as a printer technician, and we'd be at hospitals, like different hospitals.
No one cares.
There was one dude. His name was like he was mad like Hispanic. His name was like
Mad Hispanic.
what's his name? Like what's the type of name? Like you know what I mean? Like it was like
Jesus.
what's, I love Lucy's husband, Ricky Ricardo. Like his name was like Ricardo
Okay.
Montevideo.
Okay.
But he was cool. He's like a young dude. He's like, yo, Josh, nice to meet you, man. Blah blah blah. He's like very Hispanic. But fucking he got fired out the cut, so I started filling in for him at the hospital. It was it was a big hospital, so there was 2 techs, and the other tech's like this older guy. And he's like, bro, you would not believe like how he got fired. He's like, they were walking around like doing like installs for printers with the sales rep of like the hospital, and she was just, it was like some white lady who was just, and he was like, the old dude, his name was Perry. He was like, bro, she was just like ridiculously flirting, like heavy, like flirting with him, heavy, crazy, blah blah blah. And he said it got to the point where I was so aware of it that I was like, I'm gonna step away because it was like just us 3. She's like, I stepped away. Like I literally just walked. I was like, I got a call or something. And he said that when he got back, the Ricardo motherfucker was like, and granted that dude's married. The Ricardo dude is married. But he was like, yeah, like he got her number and like kissed her on the hand and like did like, we'll take you out on a nice date type vibe. And then like the very next day, she reported all that shit to HR, bruh.
But she did it too.
Yeah, bruh. Like the old head dude, he's like a very cool, very nice guy. He's a very genuine guy. Bro, he was telling me the absolute truth. Like, he was there the whole time. He's like, bro, that shit was insane that he got in trouble for that. And I'm just like, damn, I feel so bad for the guy. And he's like, yeah, and he didn't fight back because he's married. So he just told his wife, like, yeah, they let me go.
Yeah, I would too. Fuck, you in trouble.
I felt so, yeah, because he was a cool motherfucker. That shit sucked for him.
And she got a bag.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. Like, you probably make money off it.
Apparently, it's like also Howard County just went through like a similar lawsuit of like some type of like sexual harassment or something like that, and they lost like $1 million lawsuit. So they're like, that was like a big reason why they like just cut it. I don't know. She was cool though to me, but I didn't have to deal with her at all. She was just the head. Those get switched out every like year or two, anyways. So it's just that position. There's no security in that position. So I wouldn't want to work for high level government. You're so easily
She's
replaced.
from Senegal, you said?
I think so.
Like
I
one of
can't
them
remember.
French
A,
black women,
French African.
Yeah,
South
like
just
that.
has an S in the name.
I'm pretty sure the Senegalese speak French.
You-
I could be wrong.
Your name's Daniel, so you're what?
In
A
the Bible.
dumbass?
Then again, this is the podcast of misinformation, so I could have just been lying right there.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of misinformation. You don't always have to spread it, but when you do,
It's so subtle.
it saves you for anything and everything you said.
Exactly.
It's a
I've said
beautiful-
this before, but every time you hear us say something
We should put a disclaimer.
good
We
and
sh-
true,
Yeah.
it's because it came from deep down in the bottom of our heart.
We should put a
And if
disclaimer.
anything ever sounds messed up or false, we were just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
This is.
We should put a disclaimer like this is a misinformation podcast. If you take anything offensively, just know that we
You're
were
a
saying
bitch.
the opposite, and you're a fucking bitch. Like, this is also still misinformation.
Yeah. You being a bitch is
It's
misinformation.
so, like, you're a fucking bitch.
Like we
This
should have like a misinformation tag. This is misinformation. You are a
bitch.
flaming
Is that
faggot
horseshoe
bitch.
imprinted into the wood, or is that like actual horseshoe
It's
hanging?
imprinted.
That's a horse behind the wall.
No
Foot stuck in the wall.
That's a
way.
good question because now that you said it like that, it does look imprinted, but no, it's actually a horseshoe.
Oh, yeah.
That's a horse on the other
You know what I
side
mean?
of that wall.
It looks
He's
like a
stuck.
carving. It looks like a
Help
wood
him.
carving.
Yeah,
It looks
wasn't
like
a crazy thought.
It does look like a wood carving and burnt wood. They burn
For the
it wood.
listeners at home, Josh has a horseshoe on the wall that is about the same color of the wall itself.
Thank you.
And for all the blind people and all the deaf people, we want.
That was crazy.
What y'all been up to, man? You still haven't bought a table. Hey, this is the podcast past due now, right? That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
bro.
I
We
thought
have to buy. Let's buy the legs.
Bro, buy the damn legs, bro.
Buy
I
the
thought you
legs
work
for
at a
what?
place with
For a
legs. You
table.
can't find legs
I don't
at your
have
place.
legs.
You said
bruh.
you said you were gonna put it on like a platform type thing. Anyways, just do it, bro. Fuck it. That's what I said last week.
You didn't want it on the
I said that.
trash
No,
can.
that was too. Yeah, well, last week I said fuck it. I did say fuck it last week. We do gotta be, a little more
Dude, when you fix up this basement, you'll be
forefront.
alright.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild too. We will. I bet at that point, I don't know, man. I guess we'll keep the podcast down here.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when
In
you're actually
between.
reworking the place, though?
We'll find an alternate method. We'll make it work.
We're gonna do it in the construction. What the fuck?
That'll be a little difficult.
Set up? No, we'll just.
All we need
What do
is
you
the
mean?
sign
All we need is the setup. We don't even need the. We'll sit on construction buckets.
and the sign. The misinformation.
Yeah, they're actually
platform.
taking the whole roof out here and everything.
For real.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
crazy.
whole. The
Yeah,
whole
like
first
you're
and
gonna be able to
second
see outside. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're actually breaking the house down.
And then building it back
building
up.
it back up.
Just because you guys have to like change the carpet down here.
No, you
Yeah,
ever,
yeah,
From the
yeah.
top up.
Yeah,
You ever
just
heard
like
of
the
them
top needs to
show
come up
top-
for the carpet.
You ever
Yeah,
seen the show
Can't do one
Extreme
without the
Makeover
other.
Home Edition?
Yeah, on like HGTV and shit.
Well, we're not gonna do that.
What?
We're gonna try to be like that. You ever seen Evan Almighty?
No, I've seen
Heaven
Bruce
Almighty?
Evan. EVAN. Evan Almighty.
No.
Steve Carell, the sequel to Bruce Almighty.
Oh no, I haven't
You know
seen
there was
that.
like a spin.
Is that the one where he makes
This is
the Noah's Ark?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
have
but there's
seen
he's talking about the spin-off.
that is.
No,
the
no, no,
spin-off.
it's the second one.
I mean, it is a spin-off sequel. It's the second one. Bruce
Because-
Almighty was the first one. Bruce
And-
Almighty's way better.
and-
Bruce Almighty
and
was
he's
a
in the
way.
movie.
Yo, Bruce Almighty's a good movie.
Yeah, I was about to say that one was good.
I kind of want to rewatch it. Now.
And he's in the movie as
That's when he
God.
builds it, right?
No,
What's his
that's
name?
Evan Almighty.
Oh,
Who's
it's
the
Evan
actor
Al-
in
What's
Bruce
the
Almighty?
fuck, dude?
That's on you. For
Bill
me,
Cosby?
Dude.
In what?
The actor in Bruce
I mean,
Almighty?
God.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is
I
in
wish it
Bruce
was-
Almighty
Don't
as
just
God.
don't forget about
He was
God.
also
Bruce
in Evan.
is
Don't
Noah.
only forget about God. Say
I mean,
Jesus too,
in
please.
Evan.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's the same like people who made it. And Evan was a character in Bruce Almighty. He was the other anchor.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever, man. But
What are you saying?
Y'all got
Come on,
anything
dude.
lately
I
that
just
y'all been
blacked out.
interested in, like shows, movies?
Been watching
porn
Warrior
stars.
on HBO. It's about
Warrior?
war. Have you seen that?
It's called
you'd,
Warrior?
You'd probably be into it. Yeah.
Is it a movie? Is it a show about World War II?
No, it's a show about I think post World War II when all the Chinese immigrants are going to San Francisco and then like the clans in there and
I haven't heard of it.
it's pretty sick.
My dad's watching some World War II show I've never heard of. That's from like 2020.
I'm trying to watch Napoleon.
Band of Brothers and
It's
shit
not
like
Band
that.
of Brothers, because that's what I asked. I was like, is this like some Band of Brothers shit?
Pacific.
Pacific. That's what it is. Yes.
What about it? Oh, you just ripped out Bob Marley, dude.
What about you? What about you,
Forgot it
Daniel? What
wasn't
have you
my
been
lighter.
up to lately? You don't. I know you don't watch like English
It's my
shows. You
lighter
watch
now.
Telemundo.
It's your lighter
I was
now.
gonna say, have you seen the trailer to Napoleon?
Yes.
Oh, that looks nuts,
good.
dude.
Yeah, I love Joaquin Phoenix too, so that movie's gonna
Joaquin
be fire.
Phoenix
It's
is
kinda
in.
gay.
He's in Shall We
Animal
Vote? You seen that?
He's a
part?
very
Yeah.
weird actor, but he's in.
He's
He's good at
good.
his job, yeah.
He was born into a cult. You know that?
I mean, he looks like he was born into a
His
cult.
parents were in a cult when him and his brother and his sister were like young.
What, they were
That
Catholic or
doesn't
something?
surprise me at all.
No, they were in like a famous cult from like L.A.
Oh, the...
Not the Mansons.
They touch each other and
I
stuff.
don't know, but they then
I thought it was the Mansons.
afterwards their parents when they were like when Joaquin was probably like I think like 10, 11, 12 and the brother was like 13, 14, I think the sister was younger. The parents came to an awakening like oh shit and left.
He came.
And then
And
then they
To
put
an
their son, then
awakening.
they put their kids in
Yeah.
acting or some shit and the kids
Wow.
became
He
famous
was
actors.
sleeping. They
Imagine-
gave him a blowy while he was
I've
sleeping.
came to an
You
awakening
know, Joaquin
before.
Phoenix's
Yeah.
brother was in the movie Stand By
Yeah,
Me.
right,
That
what is
That's why
famous-
he's such a good guy.
Speaking
fucking
of
hate you
visual
guys.
jerks, you ever
Joaquin
just
Phoenix's
wake up
brother,
and just
River
like,
Phoenix, was in Stand By Me, and
Nah.
you know he
Really?
I
died.
actually never had a wet dream in my life.
Really? I've had one or two.
I've actually never ever
Have
had a
you,
wet
Josh?
dream in my life.
One time in my life, we've had this conversation before. It was in that room. It was amazing.
It was amazing.
I woke up at like 3 a.m. to like, and then I was like trying to go back to sleep, and like I was like, no wait, hold on, did that just happen? So I like got up,
Yeah,
and I
that's
turned the
the
light
same.
on.
The first time it ever
Yeah.
happened,
Turned
I was
light
like
on,
the
dude.
same. I was
No.
like I was dreaming, right? I was
Yeah.
dreaming having sex,
Yeah, I was
and
having
then
sex
like
in my
boom,
No.
like climax, and then I'm like, oh wow, that actually felt pretty fucking real.
Yeah,
And then I
exactly
like
what
move
happened.
around, I'm like, wait, and then I get up and I'm like,
Y'all
fuck.
ever,
I just
like-
remember being like, that's sick. I was like a
Wake up.
senior in high school.
Just,
It
I'm
never
just
happened.
glad I didn't sleep
How
without
old are
like,
you?
well, like with. I'm glad I sleep with boxers because like that would have sucked.
How old are
Yeah.
you?
Oh,
24.
honestly, dude, I like
Yes,
if
you
I
are.
if
How old
I
am I right now?
don't ejaculate in like 2 weeks, I'll have an automatic wet dream.
pretty
Damn.
sick.
You just said 2 times. That doesn't sound like it's all they have.
Well,
it's not
I jerk off. I jerk off, dude.
All the
I
time.
jerk off.
Well, then you can't say it's automatic.
You know, like
It's
fuck-
only happened to me once, bro, but that shit was insane. I was sleeping on my
No,
stomach.
I mean
and
like
everything
it's
else
happened
fucking-
more than once or twice, but like it's.
Alright. Have you ever
That's what it
woken
is.
up like in the middle of the
No, I
night?
meant like this year.
You ever woken up in the middle of the night and like went to jerk off to like go back to sleep or whatever? You woke up hard and you were like, all right, I'm about to beat off.
I did that in high school a lot.
Okay, and then after you beat off, you're so tired while you're beating off that like you kind of forget to clean up.
No.
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up at like.
No,
2
there'll be a
minutes.
time where like I'm
I'm
just
gonna
like.
clean up in like 2
And you
minutes.
Like I'll be
fall
trying to
asleep.
take a sneak. I'll like
Yeah,
sneakily
just
try to
say-
jerk off, and then like I don't know, like I hear a noise or I just think of something, it turns me off, and I just put it away. I'm like, fuck, I'm done.
Sometimes I'd be like this happened a lot when I was younger, like on a weekend, right? Like a school weekend. I'd stay up late as shit, and I'd be like tired as fuck. But I'm like, I'm gonna get one nut off before I go to bed. But I'd be so tired. Like I just remember those. Like that's what made me think of that.
I remember I used to wait up for the HBO soft porn.
Yeah, that type of
sometimes.
shit. Like that type of.
They wouldn't
vibe.
show no vag or wiener, but
Yeah,
they
just
they
straight
showed
the
butt
pirates
titties
cheeks
and
and
butt
tits,
cheeks.
yeah.
Just like pirates.
And honestly,
shit.
kind of sick sometimes, because that's all you really need sometimes.
Yeah,
you know
For
what I
real,
mean?
that's what I'm
Ready.
saying. Memory jerks.
No, that's not a memory jerk. That's just a
soft
You just
jerk.
jerk off
non-whole and
to.
Just
You
soft
jerk off
porno.
to a picture of a girl, could you?
yeah.
Back when I was a
have done
kid,
that
hell
before.
yeah. I mean, that's
I've
almost
done
like we
that.
had no choice when we were.
I wouldn't
kids
say
too,
that would be
right?
easy for me to do right now.
That's what I'm saying right now.
I remember my brother had those
Wouldn't be
For Him
easy, I
magazines, bro. Like he would get For Him magazines, FHMs, and like I'd sneak them joints. and
First
shit.
time I ever jerked off was to a Playboy magazine.
Yeah,
That's tough.
that's pretty sick.
My dad's
fucking
construction yard
whore.
was sick.
Like you successfully jerked off. To
Yeah,
it?
but it didn't like it was like I
Who
just
jerked
like
you off?
it was like just like you know what I mean. It wasn't like a
Yeah, but I remember like the first time I successfully.
The first like
jerked
3 times I jerked off, I didn't actually come.
off. Yeah, but you're like, oh, yeah, but like that shit was insane.
So the first time I came, it was nuts. I was like, what is this?
Yeah,
I think maybe it's just the first time I probably jerked off, I came. So like,
no,
it was
I never.
Weird.
I didn't come the first few times I jerked off. Like maybe a little pre cum would come out at a point in time, like a little pre cum drip.
I've been coming since the birth.
Yeah, that's gross.
The first time. This is
yeah.
also another conversation.
Right
I'm not even gonna say what that means.
Right after birth.
I'm not even gonna say what that means, Daniel.
I told you to be fucking with the CP, bro.
I'm not even gonna tell you what that means. Let the commenters know what that means.
The bad bitches.
Show in the comments, boys. Show in the
You were
comments.
hard when you came out the vagina.
No, he said he came when he was born, so just imagine that. You know what that
That's
means.
what I'm saying. I came after I was born.
Pull out game crazy.
I came like 5 minutes after.
Like the pull out game is so crazy that you came right after you got pulled out of the vagina.
Doctor, instead of like slapping his butt cheeks to see
He
if
took
he
a
like
facial.
started
He just took a facial.
He slapped and
flicked
instead
my dick.
instead of
Yeah.
crying, Daniel just came.
Yeah.
Ah!
And it was fat. Like
Yeah,
that was 9 months worth of.
Yo,
nut.
you in for Friday's game?
We have a game on Friday.
Yeah, I guess we have one more, so I'm gonna play. Yay.
Dude, where have you been? Your hamstring does not hurt. I don't want to hear.
You were out for like the first like 3 games because of your knee and last season.
That's a real
Fuck
injury.
you. Fuck you. And I actually
real
pulled my
injury.
hamstring.
Nah,
asshole.
nah.
Fuck you. Dude's
Nah,
like, I'm hurt.
I got a Korean church football tournament again this year again. Football
Are we not doing a Friendsgiving? Or not Friendsgiving, I'm sorry, Turkey Bowl?
I would.
Everyone says they would, but no one's doing it. I don't want to set it up. Jesse knows how to set it up and stuff.
You'll do it at Reservoir?
Yeah, why not? Open field, dude.
Should be fun.
Free grass.
I played that last year. I played right after my tournament I was just talking about, and my body was shot.
Play full tackle?
Like my calves were
Full
spazzing
tackle?
out.
Huh?
We played
Full
flag
tackle.
or
Flag.
touch. We're not playing no damn tackle football,
What
bro.
the
We're too
fuck?
old for that bullshit, bro. You're fucking
People are gonna
shooting
get
too
mad and
old.
punch each other. Someone's
Bro,
definitely.
we don't get paid. to do that
We
shit.
already get hurt playing flag, and what are we gonna do?
We were a lot of people were hurt last
Yeah.
year. I was beat because I just played football the whole day. Like
My shit was torn up.
I actually really injured my knee that year.
I had, like,
it's
3
been like a
crazy
whole year
catches,
now.
though.
That's crazy. I really hurt my knee. I was
We had
hurt for like
fight
7.
Last game, bro.
Huh?
You got a fight?
We had a fight last
Did
game.
you?
Yeah.
With what team?
Some fucking Asian team. It's funny as shit. So like, it was Juan Carlos, the smallest dude on our
Yeah.
team, and this one Asian dude that was the smallest dude on their team.
That's funny.
And they were just chirping the whole entire game. Like, we're all having a good game. It was a rough game. It was, but like nobody else is like good tackle.
Did we
like,
lose bad that game?
no, it was
Y'all lost?
it was 2-1 or
I don't know. I wasn't there last game. This was just on Friday.
yeah, this was just on Friday. I think it was
Oh.
like 2-1 when like they called the game. They were up though.
Oh,
But
they,
what,
they
they really
called it off
fought?
because of the fight.
Yeah, they called the game.
They really
off
fought
'cause
like
of the
through
fight.
hands?
Yeah, they threw hands. But it was just funny. It was always the smallest motherfuckers, and we were like, bro, can we just play? And the ref was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
I would. I'd just take the bag and go.
Exactly. That's probably what they did. That is what they did.
They're allowed to.
They're
They
allowed
vote
Man,
to.
for it.
they threw hands, like just off like some stupid tackle. It wasn't even. I had the ball. I had the ball in the other corner of the fucking field.
So what? Juan Carlos tackled the kid, or
No,
what?
the other. I don't know. Like,
So Juan Carlos started this shit, or what?
I'm not sure. Probably.
How long they throw hands? For real throw hands? Or
Like
Nah,
they
I've seen
both swung on each other.
the f-
He got hit. They both had like scuffs on their face.
The fucking biggest hit I've seen, bro, was like 2-3 years ago, when Big Alex. I don't know if you were playing on our team yet. I don't think you were. It was like the second year I started playing with Joey. This big older guy named Alex. He just had like, he was just a huge white dude, but like you could tell he had anger management problems, or he probably on steroids or whatever. He was on rage,
Mhm.
and these Hispanics, like deep Latinos, were just beefing with him, bro, beefing. And I was like, bro, like this is not like telling him in Spanish, like, yo, this is not the guy you want to fuck with. And they were like, oh yeah, just wait. But this one dad like hit him with a bad tackle, then pushed him like when they got up on the line. Bro, straight cleaned one hit him, just boom, knocked his ass out. And I was like, I told you, brother. I was like, whoa, I never seen someone get knocked out like straight out like that in my face.
Every football league
got,
be
like,
getting heated, but I haven't seen a
What?
fight yet. I haven't
And
seen
they
a
got
fight
up and
yet.
was like, why you do that? I'm
People
like,
be
bro,
heated.
what?
It's football.
Nah, people be fighting all the time in soccer.
Oh, bro, our league, there's at least 2 or 3 fights a season.
Like on our team.
On
like,
our
for-
team.
Are y'all
like-
playing in winter?
Nah, that shit too cold.
I might play in the winter football
They
league.
do have winter though.
I might play in the football
Oh,
league.
dude, that shit gets miserable, bro. Not in our winter, bro. It's like 30 degrees, rain, all that shit. Nah, I'm good.
Fuck that. The games be
Because
at
we
like
get
9
sick.
o'clock at
Yeah,
night.
bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I'm
think mine
not
would be in
with
the
it.
morning.
Oh, like on a Sunday? I guess those
Yeah,
are
it
like
should be in
crazy.
the
I
morning,
remember
So
those
that's
games.
fine. But
Those
it's still
games
cold, but it's not like.
It won't be dark and
It's
cold.
not
It'd be
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, dark
sunrise,
and cold is
sunrise.
crazy.
Yeah, I can't stand it, dude.
You
Back-
get
I'm
the
gonna
heat
be-
of the sun.
It's
I'm gonna
honestly
be
what
wearing
made me
hella
like
layers
stop
anyway.
playing goalie entirely was playing
'Cause you're
goalies for like
stationary.
co-ed games for those, and it was just like,
standing.
yeah, I'm
That shit
done,
is
dude.
whack.
And it would be like D1 leagues with like Christian and all them, and then I just literally they would do nothing or like I would do nothing and then get like a 1-on-1. And it'd be like, all right, that's not worth it. I'm getting turf burn, and now I'm probably getting scored on 50% of the time because I don't really do 1-on-1s anymore. I want to play soccer though.
Dome for the winter, but I think like winter season already closed.
Yeah, I'm probably already has.
It should be getting packed.
Oh yeah, that shit's. I'm sure you could probably do one at SoFi, but I don't like SoFi, so.
What is it called?
SoFi or whatever. It's like a hockey ring but soccer. So it's like there's no outs. And I don't
That's
like
how
that.
soccer dome used to be.
I don't like that. I think that's stupid.
That shit was fire. I miss that.
On a big field like soccer dome, I agree, but not on like a. Not on like a.
You don't like
it's
SoFi?
like nah, I don't like it. I mean, it's cool for like little pickup shit, but like for actual like game, there's not enough space, bro.
Oh yeah,
To
for
play-
actual games no.
For
but
play
playing
like
with your
5 or
friends,
6 people on each side, it's too many people, and like
Yeah.
playing goalie
No,
for
you
it
gotta only
sucks
play
because it never
fives.
goes out.
Anything above 5.
Yo, we should
sucks.
get
Yeah.
we should rent.
Like I'd rather
soccer
play on
dome
the
and do
courts
a-
at that point.
We should do an Olympic pod, athletic soccer, multi-athletic
And do what?
pod.
Do what on the pod?
We'll like play pickup against Hispanic people in.
We should rent. We should rent the dome and play football.
That's what I'm saying.
You just couldn't toss it. You have to
Play
like.
soccer.
You have to throw like Lamar.
Play soccer.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Let's shit on some
straight.
Hispanic dudes playing soccer.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
You told Andre I want to do a poker pod or some shit.
Did I tell you that?
You brought that up to me at one point because I
did.
said
I
like
don't
we
think
should.
I said that. Did I say that?
You
I said,
did
it'd be
tell
a
me,
good
like,
idea.
Next time we do poker, we could like.
It would be a good
sit-
idea. Oh yeah, and have like the
the
see-through
table.
thing. You're right. Now you just
Yeah.
reminded me right as I said that again.
That would be tough.
Do you guys have anything you wanna? You have anything you wanna get off your chest?
Yeah, bro. So, I've really been heartbroken
Yeah.
and just disturbed by the world, the things going on in the world right now.
You gotta cry.
I just really think it's disgusting what's happening.
What's happening?
There's too many gay people, dog.
Oh
There's
my
too many gay
God.
people, and
Yeah.
it's pissing me off, dog.
I do not condone to
What
this.
hap-
It's
what-
fucking pissing me off.
What set you off? What set you off?
I had a dream.
You gotta be cool, dude.
I
I had a dream.
Yeah, that's a funny joke.
had a dream, dog. Yeah.
Like a what? Like a gay dream.
It was a gay dream.
You had a gay dream.
It was a gay dream.
They're
Isn't
starting to
that
indoctrinate your
theoretically
dreams, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're getting it.
You need to go to. It's not
It's
you.
the
Go in my
It's
head.
not me, it's the
Go in my
government.
head.
You need to go to Orlando, a gay club in Orlando, Florida,
And
and
just
shoot it
shoot
up.
that bitch up.
Oh my
Liberate
god.
myself.
You guys are awful.
That happened.
I'm
That
pretty
actually
sure
did. That's
people
crazy.
said that.
Anybody shooting anything up is just crazy.
We should start doing
What? Shooting?
No, that's a crazy way to
should
segue.
actually
but-
like.
No, we should do
Go to
like
an
right now.
arm
We
range,
should
yeah.
like. I mean, we're like an hour or so in, but like we should do pods where we
How
talk
long, man?
about. We're an hour in, 58.
That shit back.
It's just close, yeah. That's why. But we should do pods like you know like, with a thesis or a subject like the president pod. Like we should do like, Shane Gillis had a president pod where they just went through all the presidents and shit.
That's a good one.
We should do a pod.
Like a 3-episode pod.
We should do
I
like
have to hit the
mass
pisser so good.
mass shooter. No, hold on, we're almost done.
I know. I will.
Mass
Like 10
shooter.
more minutes.
Let's do a mass shooter pod, bro. Let's do a mass shooter pod.
And just get mass shooters on here?
We talk about them, like and learn about them.
Alright, yeah.
Who
can
should
do
we get?
that
Who
on
should
our
we get
own.
on though? We should get someone on it with us that looks like a mass shooter, like someone that looks like they could shoot a lot of people.
We've already had Denver on.
I was just seen cuz at the
It's like, nah, that's like,
How?
I
nah.
just seen
you?
seen
Who
Denver
else-
at
who else looks
the
like a
Revolutionary Leaf. That's fucked up.
He works there.
I know. That's why I just said I seen him there. Jesus Christ.
Bruh, but like.
Out of all the
I
people,
make fun of my friends.
out of all the
but-
people we had, like he is a white guy, long hair. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
So nice.
I don't think Mark is second, obviously.
And Mark just went like he
Andrew
when he
Tate
cuts
Mark,
the hair,
yeah.
he looks like a skinhead.
Oh no, actually, yeah, the David Goggins Mark, definitely
Skinhead Mark.
Skinhead
yeah.
with the tank top on and shit.
Skinhead Mark.
Yo, when he was Andrew Tate and he had the sunglasses, he looked bald, bro. Like he looked really bald.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. It looked like I'll show you. Like
Josh, no, he didn't, dude.
He clearly is not looking bald.
what? It looks like he has sunglasses on with those like lanyards. You can't tell me that's not the same exact skin tone his face is.
Shut the fuck up.
You're tripping.
Show this to Andre.
You don't think that it looks kind of like he's actually
Dude,
bald?
shut
Yeah,
up,
bro,
dude.
shut the
That's why I'm done. That's why this is the last podcast I'm doing with you guys.
Dude,
You're an
shut
idiot.
up.
Singer
That
and
made me
Bink, we-
cry.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro,
you
you
can
got any jokes? I know you wrote down a joke this week.
Did I? I probably did.
You
Let's
told
see.
me about one.
What?
It's like you haven't told me about
Josh the
telepathically.
comedian.
Let's see what I wrote.
What joke you got, dude?
What's the last thing I wrote?
I don't have a joke, but you ever been...
I tell homeless people to go home. I said. I think I said it last time.
Yeah,
Like
you
that's
did.
one of my
That's the
favorite
last
things. I
thing,
drive by
yeah.
a homeless person, like tell them to go home. Makes them real think. Makes them think. Makes them really think. And then I wrote this, but this was like conversation between you and me, like rookie card, LGBT rookie card.
Yeah,
Like, dude, I'll trade you my rookie LGBT rookie card for your January 6th rookie card.
Yeah. Tragedy.
Yeah.
Rookie cards.
9/11. You have the OG 9/11
Oh,
holographic.
shit.
They say the holographic one really shows the true
The
melody.
Holocaust, the one where if you scratch and sniff, it smells like smoke.
It's like Anne Frank rookie. Yeah.
It smells like mustard.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I think marketing majors would be good
Or
homeless
smells
people.
like gas.
They make good signs, marketing majors, so they'd be
Bro,
good homeless
the other
people.
day, this isn't a joke, but this is more like a peeve. The other day, I got off of work early,
Yeah.
and I went to go to the mall to buy something for my girl, right? Because I just got paid, and I was like, let me go get something, like, just be nice type shit. So I bought her actually something, like,
Damn, you're trying to
crazy
get some
nice that I was
coochie,
like,
huh?
I might just hold this for Christmas type shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a couple $100.
What'd you
nice.
get?
It was a bag.
So she still hasn't seen it?
No, she still hasn't seen it.
Damn, she listens to the podcast.
She's not listening this deep into the podcast. That's why I can say that.
Yeah.
So, I got her a bag, and that day I'm like on my way home, and she knew I had gotten off early,
Yeah.
and she was like, I guess she was just like blown or something, or like she wanted me to bring her food, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to. Like, I'm coming all the way from out here, and I'm about to go link up with. I was gonna link up with Kevin, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to, and she was like, you never do anything fucking nice for me. Well, she was just in a pissy mood, and she got mad.
This is after you bought this nice ass shit, right?
Yeah, right out. Like, I'm on my way. The bag is
Like,
in
you
my
already
passenger
did some nice ass
seat,
shit.
dog.
Like, yeah.
Return that
And
bitch.
that's what I thought, but I was like, bro, I'm about to go. I should just go turn around. But I was like, all right, bro. Like, I'm sorry, my bad. Like, I was already feeling in a good mood. I was not about to let her ruin it for me, bro.
Yeah, it's like-
But at the same time,
hate
I
that
was
for
like,
you, man.
I could just return this bitch right now, bro.
Like, but then
You
you'd
would
be
not know. And
I just bought you a fucking bag.
I
I was
would've
like,
saved
I'm
myself-
returning that shit.
bread, bro.
But then she's right if you return it, so it's like fuck.
Exactly. And then I'm like, but I am doing something nice for your ass. All right, bro. That was just funny. Ever
Yeah.
happened to you?
Yeah, I guess people motherfuckers be ungrateful and shit, but you're just being ungrateful right now. I say that all the time.
My girl's pretty grateful.
Yeah, I remember like learning cultural experiences like through real true experiences was cool. Like I wrote this down. I remember across my neighborhood or across the street. I mean, my neighbors are this black family. Shout out the Gans. So we would trade like Jackie Chan movies for like Tyler Perry movies and shit. Like I remember at one time I traded like a Jackie Chan movie for Johnson's Family Vacation.
What's that?
It's just like a black family vacation movie. So you never did it. You never.
It's
had
like
it.
Are We
Yeah,
There Yet,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like older.
Oh yeah, good answer.
Medea?
No,
Y'all
it's
fuck with
older.
Medea?
It's- yeah,
Oh, okay. I have something I can finish off with. You ready?
Ah!
No, because all right. So I'll say this first. There's this dude. He's not. Y'all know Keith Lee, that famous food
No.
critic guy on TikTok, whatever. His brother's actually Kevin Lee, the fighter in UFC. But Keith Lee's famous. There's a guy in Maryland who's very famous too. Similar. He just did like the little Amish market food review, and he also be doing some shit in Baltimore and shit. But he did one where he went to crab cake places, and he went to this restaurant called Timbuktu, and I'm like, damn, I remember that place. Like, I don't know why, but now I remember. Like I was 15 or so. I went there with my grandparents, my dad, and my aunt, and it was like my grandfather's like 70th something birthday or 80th birthday. And this motherfucker was like so drunk before the food even came out. Like he just passed out drunk. My grandma don't drink. She's like all upset. Like my aunt is drunk as shit. My dad's chilling, getting a little drunk. He's on my dad vibes. My dad had a Bloody Mary though. He had a Bloody Mary, and my aunt had a vodka on ice, like on the rocks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, or some shit like that. Some straight on the rocks.
That's crazy.
So my dad goes to the bathroom and she's like, I'm gonna put this horseradish from the oysters in his Bloody Mary. I'm young, 15, I'm like laughing. I'm like, that's funny. My dad comes back, he sips it, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, someone put horseradish in this one? She starts laughing, and he's like, you fucking bitch. Like he's mad as shit. And she's like, there's horseradish in Bloody Marys. Richard, calm the fuck down. And then he grabbed like his glass of water and her small glass of like vodka on ice. And he just poured all the water into the cup of the vodka and ice and just like overflowing water spilled everywhere. She's like, what the fuck? And he's like, well, there's water and ice, bitch.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember when he said that shit, I was
Is
like,
that a
oh,
real
yeah.
story?
Yeah.
That's funny.
When
I
he
could
said
totally
that shit,
see
I was
your
like,
dad
wow,
doing that.
that's really funny. When he said that shit, I was like, wow, that was really funny.
That was like so accurate too.
Yeah, we were driving home. I was like, man, that was really funny. Like what you said.
Yeah, that's good. I would have laughed
That's
pretty
the
hard
name
at
of the
that.
pod, Water and Ice.
Water and ice. There's water and ice.
Misinformation podcast.
Do you want to cap anything off, Andre? Because this is your second probably successful pod, third pod. And all.
Yeah, we got deleted.
It's almost a whole
unfortunately.
year ago since the last.
Hopefully
public
this one isn't called for super inappropriate because my nipple was in there for a good long time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why that shit happened.
Yeah, I mean that's possible. I did show a total of 3 nipples. The odd number might kind of fuck up
Yeah,
the,
no,
like,
that's
the
an anomaly.
algorithm.
It was a scientific
Yeah, I
experiment.
mean if they're really that like that, whatever. But
No, we're good.
no, just want to drop in with the boys. You know what I mean? Just play some Fortnite. You know, pound some noobs, get some crown.
Our last pod's Fortnite pod.
Yeah.
We'll just start having
You
everyone
know,
play Fortnite
hit
pod.
this half stoogie and just keep it pushing. You know what I mean?
Keep
Eat some
it
chili.
big.
Eat some chili.
You eat crackers
thanks
with
to all the
chilies,
fans
rice with
for
chili?
having me back. You know, it's because you guys I'm here.
The bad bitches.
Yeah, you guys were the bad bitches were
Yeah.
asking
Appreciate
for
you.
Andre.
I
to
don't
come
really
back.
show my nip out for anybody, but I'll do it for you guys.
The
So
bad bitches.
yeah,
Thank you for coming, Andre.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys.
Tuner
You
big
know
pod.
what I'm
Happy as
saying?
a
Ah.